Hi guys! Hi! Yes, I'm Pixie Malone, and I am the social media sensation, influencer, model, mindset coach, stylist, actor, singer, makeup artist, and entrepreneur with over 425,255,128 followers. Yeah, it's me. Hiya, how are you doing? It's really great to see you all guys tonight. I can't actually see you, can I? But you can see me. Hi. Now, please do excuse the sunglasses. Now it'll all become clear why I'm wearing those. Now, what I want to say to you is, obviously everyone knows me out there. They know how influential I am. And what's happened is loads and loads of people, so many people, I'm like, whoa, okay. So many people have been asking me, Pixie, oh my God, like we really need some new makeup tutorials from you. And I'm like, whoa, okay, calm down, everyone, But it's so nice. It's so nice to get these kind of requests. Obviously, I'm so super busy with all of the things that I'm doing. It's really, really tough to be an influencer that is so in demand. But I've got time for people, and that is what I do. So I thought, great, let's do this, let's put it out there for the people. And really, because I am such an influential influencer, people say to me, Pixie, you're an all-rounder, and you're like an artist, okay? And I'm like, thank you. I know. And yes, I am. And the thing is I'm an artist in so many ways. And that's what people always say to me. They're like, wow, Pixie, how can you be an artist in so many ways? We want to see everything you got. Ooh, except these. No, not really. I mean, I would do that if the money was right and it was for a really like classy kind of thing like Vogue. Vogue, if you are watching, I am available. So these are actually retro Gucci sunglasses, super on trend at the moment. Vogue, I'm feeling you. You're feeling me. Okay. Thanks, guys. If you are watching, give me a call. That's quite retro, actually. Don't call me. You can DM me. You can like hit me up in other ways. Yeah. So thanks. Hi, everyone. So yeah. So totally, that's it. So the thing is like, because I am such an artist in so many different ways, lost my train of thought there because I was thinking of being in Vogue. I like want to put it out there to everyone, and I said, okay, guys, okay, I will do this for you, yeah. But I'm gonna put it to you guys. What do you want to see from me? What kind of makeup looks do you want to see? Okay, and I've had quite a few suggestions and ideas. My PA at the moment, Brian, he actually did ask some of the people out there, as some of my fans and followers, what they would like to see. And I've had some really, really great suggestions. Let's have a look. We've had a really, really great one. So yeah, 1890s wedding anniversary look. Somebody wanted to see that. Is great. That is great. Lovely. We had disco era 1970s key party. That's really great. The one that is calling to me, it's like really calling to me, is 1990s grunge concert. I mean, how on trend do you want to be? Okay, 1990s grunge concert. Oh, well, let's see. Well, I think I can remember that kind of time. Am I too young? Who knows? Oh, but I'll use my imagination. Okay, so everyone out there, we'll get round to all of those looks at some time. Keep coming in with your suggestions for anything you want to see from me, please, because I love hearing from you. But right now, we're going to go with 1990s grunge concert. That is the look we're going for. Oh my God, guys, this is like so exciting for you and for me, you know? So, really, really cool. Okay, so 1990s. Okay, grunge. I mean, that is so super on trend right now. It is unbelievable, off the chart, off the scale, you know. So, I'm wearing these sunglasses right now because I've got a very basic, I have, I want to keep it real, authentic. I'm so authentic that I want to just show the people that I am authentic. So I've got a very, very, very basic makeup on because I'm going to be putting makeup on, okay? So I just wanted to save all of you from my eyes. It was quite a busy night last night. I was out, I was networking. So that's these. I will be taking them off. It's okay. But that's why I've got these on. Okay, 1990s grunge. Okay, guys. Okay. So, what I'm going to say to you is any makeup look that you're doing, okay, make sure that you've got everything there that you need, okay? So, you've got your mirror, yeah, and you've got like lighting, really good lighting is what you need, yeah. And what I would say is make sure you've got a good selection of makeup brushes, okay? All of these, you can use all of these. You can use some of them. You can do whatever you want. You can use a sponge. You can use your hands. If you want more of a stronger, fuller look, you can, of course, always use a spatula as well. Also, I find that before you start, if there are any stray hairs anywhere, obviously eyebrows, I'm talking about, not anything that might pluck out of your neck or anything like that. Oh God, no, I've never had that. Then you should use tweezers, get rid of those. And if you're having a problem, you could always use some bigger tongs, okay? So just remember, have everything ready, okay? And we are living in a very, 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 very difficult time, guys. So make sure that you always have your anti-bac hand gel. This is actually a spray. I like a spray. Okay. And if ever you're doing makeup on other people, I mean, I'm quite in demand, at runway shows. If I'm not on the runway doing the modeling there and I'm not, presenting it, then sometimes they want me to be the celebrity makeup artist as well. Oh my God, I know, so much to do, so much to do. So yeah, if you're doing makeup on anyone else, you should always back your hands. I also find that if you've eaten any kind of beef flavor or chili flavor crisps or chips first, then you don't really want to smell of beef or chili. And try not to eat any kind of tuna fish before you start if you're working on anyone else, because they don't want you breathing tuna fish in their face, okay? Not pleasant, not pleasant, okay? So that's just a few things to think about. Anyway, you should always keep your oral hygiene up to scratch anyway, shouldn't you? Yes. Okay, great. So, what you do is you just have a look. You just check that everything looks quite smooth, quite good as a base to start. And you I've just sorry. Just amongst yourselves, just maybe have a think about 1990s. How was that for you? Okay, just off there. Just have a little. Just that's just the sound of a my coffee, my Nespresso machine. That is just the sound of my Nespresso machine. Oh, ow. Oh dear. Oh, sorry, yes, some of the hot water just splashed over. Oh, there. Oh, that's lovely. Oh yes, I think that latte macchiato with extra froth is nearly done. Okay, great. Yes, that's great. Oh, I'm just going to, it really did. It splashed me there on the nose. So I just got to make sure that I haven't got any coffee on my nose. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. Her naughty Nespresso machine. Okay, great. So, what what we're going to do, I'm going to take, sorry guys, I'm going to take these off. Oh dear, I know, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I know. Right, I'm putting those down. Okay, so let's get started. So make sure that your hair is out of the way. Okay, it's out of the way. Okay, great. Okay, so let's think about what you put on your skin first. Okay, so you're going to make sure that your skin looks like really, really nice, and you want it to look really, really fresh. Okay, so just basically smother anything on that you can. Now, some people do look at me weird when I say that I do actually put goose fat on my face. That is because it is actually scientifically proven to be anti-aging for all the lines, all the wrinkles under the eyes. Just smother that on at night, sleep in the goose fat. I mean, luckily I'm single at the moment, so I don't have to worry about anyone like that. I have a silk pillowcase, so I do have to buy a new one for every day of the week. But you know that it's an investment. It's an investment in my skin and my future. Okay, so duck fat, remember that. Okay, but if you haven't got any duck fat, you could just put on a nice moisturizer, you know, or add a push some olive oil. Okay, so make sure you've got a lovely base. I've obviously already done that with my goose fat last night, and look at my skin. It's absolutely gleaming, absolutely gleaming. Okay, so 1990s grunge. Okay, so grunge, everyone was a bit like, I'm gonna say a bit scary looking and a bit smelly looking, like if they were grungy. And so if they were going to a concert and I saw them like on public transport, I'd probably move away from them. But I think, you know, not all of them were dirty, but they looked it. So that's really what we're trying to recreate here. Okay, so first of all, you're going to get your foundation. I go for a really, really pale one. Okay, a really pale one, as pale as you can get. Okay, and we're gonna go with that. Now I am gonna use a makeup brush today, but you know, again, there is the spatula option should you need it. I mean, you know, you're not always gonna be as like beautiful as me. No, I don't mean that in a big-headed way. I mean, you know, I'm an influencer, and people look at me, expect me to look amazing. So of course I am going to, you know, I don't want to let anyone down, especially myself, you know. So yeah, I mean, a lot of people, I have like brands falling over themselves to like, you know, do paid partnerships with me. So I've just always got to be on, you know, I've always got to just be like really, really ready to sell. Oh, actually, having said that, oh, by the way, I have to just say, none of the makeup that I'm using is a paid partnership tonight. I have not paid anyone. They haven't paid me. I'm just using all of my favorite products. When my carpet gets really dirty, I love to use Vanish Gold Carpet Clear Oxy Action. I really find, like, say, like I might spill some makeup on the carpet. Then I find that Vanish Gold Carpet Care Oxy Action is like really, really good because in 30 seconds, it's amazing stain removal action and odor elimination for red wine, tea, coffee, soil, and pet urine. Oh, it's good. It clears up pet urine. So yeah, just spot and stain and put it on the carpet or upholstery. Vanish Gold Carpet Care Oxy Action. Yeah, so that's just like, sorry, I just remembered that I had some of that in the cupboard. Okay, so yeah, so you've done your base. I mean, it looks nice and a bit pale. It's a bit pale. Maybe I might add some more pale. So what I would do is I'd go in with one of my brushes here. Let's have a look. Let's go for this brush, okay, and then I go in for some white, okay, and I just go over my face so that it's nice and pale, okay? So like grunge, let's have a think. So grunge, yeah, it's like, I love Alanis Morissette, yeah, because like, not to show my age, let's just say that someone told me about this, much older than me. Alanis Morissette, oh my god, it was like so good. I love Jagged Little Pill, of course. And it was like a seminal album, and it was like so good because all the breakups, like, me and my friends, like, it was totally like the album of the summer, and it's like, I remember like the bit in it where she was like, the virgin of me, is you perverted like me? How much she go down on me in a theater? Oh my god. And then, and are you thinking of me when you her? Oh my god, it was just so bad. Like, we were so loved it because it was so bad, and we'd always shout that out like loads. Okay, so just go really, 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 really pale. Okay, so you're going really, 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 really pale. Now, yeah, I think that the grunge people, they kind of like wore stuff that's actually quite on trend right now, but I still can't actually bring myself to wear it. I really can't. God, I mean, I remember at that stage, I mean, my friends told me, that I was like, this is never gonna come back in fashion because it's just a big old mess, right? Everyone looks like they've just bloody got out of bed. You know what I mean? And that they need a good old wash. But yeah, so this is it. Okay, this is your base. Yeah. But the thing is, it's like you wanna kind of like make it fashion as well. Yeah, you want to make it fashion. So this is the white, okay? And then what you're gonna do is you really wanna do some contours. I mean, I'm lucky to have great cheekbones, but if you don't, then you want to contour. Okay, so contouring is like all about making sure that you've got chiseled features. Do you know what I mean? Like chiseled. And then like what I would do is I'd get a brush, okay? And then what I would do is I would get, let's just get like, this is my palette, okay, for contouring. So what you want to do is you want to get like the darkest one, and then you want to, oh, actually, I just remembered. I've seen a really amazing thing for contouring, and I've been dying to try it. So this is probably the time to try it. So I'm really excited to try it, guys. Okay, so I think this is it. I saw it on TikTok. Okay, hang on. Hang on. And I lay it out here, like this. Okay. I'm going to line that. Okay, so put that down. If we carefully it's going, because you don't want to like when it off, it's going really, really hard. Well, I'm dribbling a bit actually. Okay, so got that and got the feeling to know that. So what you're going to do is you're going to done. Oh, maybe I need another brush for this one. So, oh, I don't know now. Oh, shit. Should I do that? Oh, I know, go this one. Okay, so I'm gonna get this, right? And I'm gonna go like this. Yeah. Oh no, that's my contouring guide. Okay, here, and then I'm gonna do this. Okay, this is so. I'm really spit. It's causing me to spit. Okay, there's saliva that is gathering in my mouth because of the sellotape. Okay, so we're gonna just do this so we've got a nice bit of contouring over the skin like this. Okay, but for me that's too, excuse me, it's really uncomfortable. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, great, that's good, but I think it's a bit subtle, so I'm gonna go in with a darker brown like this and like this. Yes, that is better, because you need for it to be seen. You don't want it, but you still need it to be natural Okay, hang on. It's actually made me dribble slightly. Look at that. Look at it. I mean, look at the cheekbones. That is fantastic. Oh my God. But do be careful because I have dribbled on myself, but it was well worth it. Look at those. Okay, you can actually see the dribble. I'm just going to mop that up with a bit of... Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, and this sellotape, I've just used Sellotape brand. I think everyone knows that one. Sellotape. It's great. Okay, so this is obviously looking quite natural, but you've got, it's natural, but then you have got the line. So what you might want to do is literally hardly at all is you want to just buff off here and here. Great, because that was just looking slightly unnatural there, but now that's perfect. Okay, great. So that's that. So you've got your real chiseled cheeks, which is absolutely great. Let's not worry about blusher just yet. Let's get to the eyes, because let's face it, it's all about the grungy eyes. Now, I'm telling you now, grungy eyes, just go for it. Okay, we're just gonna go for it because let's face it, none of those people cared what they looked like, so it's absolutely fine. They all just like were just walking around like, you know, they didn't, they were all at university and they needed a good wash. So let's just go for it. So let's have a look. What? Oh, here we go. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to just get this here. We're going to get some black and let's just go on with our finger. So we're going to go like this and we're going to just make that really, really grungy. See, already you almost don't have to do anything with it, you know? So we're going to just go like this. We're going to go grungy. And the great thing about this is, look, I mean, that's it. I mean, let's just say, let's just go a bit more so that we're really, because we are going to a concert. So that's absolutely brilliant. I would say we just need to make that a bit more. So we're going to get some, I'm going to get some, another brush here. Yes, we are. We're going to get this and we're going to just basically pat on some more of this black colour over the top just to make it really, really grungy. Okay, so that, yeah, that is a total grungy eye. I mean, this is kind of the stuff that you would have seen at concerts, you know, people wearing because it's so cool and grungy. It's like really, really good here. So that's like really, really great. But remember, oh, what we want to do is, another thing is, if you do want a line, then you can always do this little life hack. I mean, oh my God, it's the same old thing, isn't it? The end of the sellotape. You always lose it, don't you? Ah, dear. Okay, hang on, let me get this. Okay, here we go. So you can just, oh no, it's done it again. There we go. Right, so you could just go like this. Just stick that on there. And with this, I've seen this everywhere. It's really great. And you just do that on there. Okay, so this is already, I mean, pretty perfect. But then if you want to, you can get the black eyeshadow. So you go into the black and then you can just go like this. And really, you can do whatever you want because you go like this. I'm going to get that black and you're going to go like this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. However you want, like this. Okay. And then look at this. A line. Oh. And a line. So really, it's basically like a really good flick But it's just a bit more than a flick for this particular grunge look. So it's really great. It's really great. Okay, this is really coming together. I've got a bit of black on my finger from this, so always tidy up as you go. I'm using Skin Therapy skin wipes. Our wipes are plastic free, fragrance baby wipes. Okay, brilliant, brilliant. We are getting there. Oh my God, guys. I mean, the concerts in the, oh my God, grunge. So many good grunge people out there, aren't there? I mean, the thing is, I just remember I was more of a pop person, really, you know, Britney and all of that. But some of the grunge, let's have a look at who some of the grunge people were. Grunge 1990s people. Grunge, just in case you didn't know, is an into alternative rock genre and subculture that emerged during the mid 1980s in the American Pacific Northwest state of Washington, particularly in Seattle and nearby towns. Grunge fuses elements of punk rock and heavy metal, but without punk structure and speed. That sounds totally up my street. I don't think that I was like old enough to appreciate it then, because I like to think I'm quite punk, because like I want to do whatever I want to do, and I think that everyone should be able to do whatever they want to do, you know. But like with a bit of a rock fashion edge. Oh my God, I'm so grunge and I didn't even know it. Okay, so I've just taken this off my finger, and like we do definitely need to go in with some, everything nearly fell over, with some mascara. So let's go in like this with some mascara. Brilliant. I mean, the more you can do, the better. And if you want to put fake eyelashes on, then you absolutely can. Here we go, we're doing this right. Yup. Okay, so you really want to just kind of do this and just make sure that you've got a lot of dark around your eyes. Okay, so let's go on the bottom. We'll go on the bottom. Oh, little bits just come a bit messy there, a bit on the bottom. Great. Okay, that's great. Basically, remember heroin chic. That was a thing, wasn't it? Kate Moss, she always used to look like she was on heroin. I think that was like the thing, like everyone wanted to look like then. So hopefully that's not going to come back into fashion. Absolutely not. Say no to drugs, okay? So that, I've just like wiped that off, and as you can see, it has wiped off a bit of my makeup, but it doesn't matter because we're going in with concealer. Okay, so eyebrows, guys, eyebrows is all about brows at the moment. Okay, so just make sure that you are giving yourself excellent brows. Now in my day brows are much smaller, so I've really got to do a lot of work to be on trend with my brows. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to get a pencil and you basically want to make your brows as full as possible. Now obviously there were different types of brows, and in the 90s some of them were quite thin. Oh, I dropped the lid. So the other thing you could do is, if you want to do this grunge look but with a nail brow, then that would be very full, a full brow. Slightly a little bit messy there, don't want to mess up the rest of my excellent work. So a really full brow to be on trend now. Or if you wanted to be a bit 90s noughties, okay, everyone had what we can do is we can pretty much let's just block out our brow bit here like so. I mean, it's a little bit blocked out, and then we can just do a line like that, and then that's more of a 90s brow. It's not really dark enough actually. Oh, it's because I've taken nearly all the makeup off that I just put on. So we can do that. We can do a line brow, or we can do something that's also very good, is to just literally draw a line and then a slight arch. Okay, so you can choose what brow you want. I've done an option of 2 there for you. Oh, I'm nearly ready for that concert, aren't I? What we're going to do now is we're going to put on some concealer. Now, everybody knows that concealer is great for under the eyes. So it really hides a multitude of sins. So we're just going to go like this under the eye. That's right, just like this, under the eye. Great. And this is where we'll just make sure that this is really, really going up. So we want to go up to our really natural contouring here on the side. We don't want to rub any of that away or make that not look good. So we're going to do that. There you go. So we've got our natural contouring there and our under eye going on there. Now, this is great. This is absolutely great. Let's cover up any more things that we can see, or might do that a bit on my chin. Great, 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 great. Could you not be in here, please? Hi, guys in the studio. Can you not be in here, please? I'm trying to do a tutorial. Yeah, guys, can you get out of the studio? Mum, get out. I'm trying to do it. Oh dear, just had some people coming into the studio. You know, it's so busy around here that happens sometimes. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this on my chin. Lovely. This is looking so good. Okay, so we don't really want to put too much color on the cheeks because it was all very grungy. So, you know, pale, smoky eyes, grungy eye, that was it. Now this is looking very catwalk at the moment, so this is great. So then we want to just go for a really pale lip, a really, really pale lip. Let's go in. What have we got for a pale lip? Yeah, let's go in with this one. So we're going to go in with this one, which is, oh no, actually, let's go in with a really pale one, like really, really pale. Let's do this one. This is my favorite. So does anyone remember there was a shade that Rimmel used to have called Heather Shimmer? Like everyone had that in my school, and we were really cool. Yeah, hang on. So what we're going to do is we're going to just go like this and just check that that's a good color. Now that's not that pale. So what I'll do is I just do a bit of that in the middle. But of course we want to make sure that our lips are nicely lined. Okay, so we're going to get the liner and we're going to go just outside of your natural line, just outside, like so. And we're going to go up like this, just outside. And look, already that is giving the illusion of a bigger lip than what you actually have. And this is what we want, okay? So here we go, just outside the natural lip. If you reached your nostril, you've probably gone a bit too far. And if you've reached your chin, you've probably gone a little bit too far on the bottom. But look at that. That is natural but full. So we're gonna put this on like so. I like to just blot on my hand, give myself a little kiss, and then like so. Okay, I think we're almost ready. Okay, normally I would go in with blusher, and normally I would go in with bronzer. I just don't think we need it because this is grunge, okay? And for me, I'm using my artistic talents as my interpretation of fashion, grunge, 90s, going to a concert, okay? So this is pretty much it. But what I would say is, if we're gonna be artistic, let's be artistic, okay? Really artistic. So, let's think about it. Let's think about grunge. What springs to mind when you say grunge? I know, like punk, yeah? So, let's write it. Punk. Yeah. So this is like really cool because it's another expression of yourself. That's punk. And then maybe I don't know, angst. Angst. Okay. So this is like really artistic and really cool. It's very fashiony, but also I'd say just maybe take that eyebrow down a bit or push that one up and you're ready to go day to day. But I am definitely ready for my punk. No, it's not even punk, it's grunge. I am ready for my grunge concert. Alanis Morissette, I am ready for you. 1990s, I am ready for you. Hey, everyone, here's the finished look. Please do subscribe to my channel. Please do DM me. Let me know what else you might want to see. Okay. I'm just going to take a sip of my Mountain Dew. It's actually no added sugar. It's delicious and it keeps me really refreshed, but with a bit of yum. Great. So there we have it, everyone. Hi, guys. Bye, guys. You've been so great. I've been Pixie Malone, and I am so ready for my grunge 1990s concert. See ya. Another payday.